Yes, you. Pay attention now. You may not recognize me, but I am the great, the wonderful, the marvelous Abanazar, the greatest swordsman in all of Pantoland, and the loyal servant to her most villainous majesty, the evil queen. You don't remember me, but you must. I was the evil queen's henchman, the one who did her every bidding in her most wonderful plot to take over the whole of Pantoland. The one with the long red cloak and the evil laugh. Still, well, well, at the very least, you must remember that at the very start of this year, at the end of that period of time that I believe you call Panto season, I was most wickedly, most undeservedly, most harshly and ungratefully kicked out of Pantoland, cheated by that dastardly rogue bush pirate, chased out, beat and black and blue I was, most vicious. And do you know what happens to the characters who are banished from Pantoland? Do you? Well, do you? Well, of course you don't. You sniveling pack of ignoramuses. Well, I'll tell you. They are thrown into this tawdry grey world of ordinary folk. We are forced to abandon our most wonderful and elegant garb and put on these drab efforts that may just about pass as clothing. We are forced to abandon our fantastic makeup that highlights our fine features, especially mine, and go about barefaced. We are forced to look like you, to blend into the background, to become just one more sorry person in this lackluster place for fear of capture and ridicule. What is more, we have none of our powers in this world. The greatest magicians in Pantoland, even the great and almighty evil queen herself, cannot cast a single spell, not even to make the water boil. They are forced to put the water into these little jug things and press a switch, and somehow the water boils. Now, that is real magic, if you ask me. I myself have lost all my skills in swordsmanship. Just the other day, I tried to swish and swash with a walking stick and fell head over heels. Ended up sprawled on the pavement, much to the amusement of passing shoppers. But for all of us who are banished from Pantoland, we live in hope of return. We plot and plan and wait for that one time in the world when we can make that wonderful transition back into our own world. And that wonderful, glorious time is the Panto season. It comes around just once a year, and only for a short time, but in that short time, the two worlds of Pantoland and this dull grey excuse of a world that we occupy, they occupy the same time and space. And we who are stuck in your world can cross and enter once again the most wonderful, the most entertaining, the most gloriously colourful and brilliant world of Pantoland.